Many of you are wondering why the Republican governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, is threatening to arrest House Democrats who fled the state. It is because they fled to hotels, motels, Holiday Inns all over the country to prevent from voting on a vote for redistricting. Now, this vote will not create new districts, but it will reimagine the borders of existing ones. And this move is projected to flip 4 out of the 5 seats from Democrat to Republican. This would be a huge move because currently there's 219 House Republicans in D.C. compared to 212 Democrats. There's 4 vacancies, but let's sit that to the side for now. If everything stays the same, the 219 will go to 223 and the 212 will go to 208. That is a big difference, and it will be a big benefit for Republicans in office, President Trump especially, because he's able to get a lot more of his agenda accomplished with more of a cushion in the House when you're talking about House reps on his side. Of course, the left called this gerrymandering. Oh, you're just changing the districts because you want to have more power. You want to embolden President Trump, make him a dictator, when the reality is these are going to be mostly Hispanic Republican districts. And many of those people do not want to be lumped into Democrats because those reps do not represent them and their needs. Now, what the Democrats did here was an attempt to break quorum, which is a rule that says you must have at least 100 out of the 150 House members present to push anything forward in Austin, Texas at the Capitol. They fled to Illinois and Maryland and all types of places so they cannot be forced to do it. If they're in Texas, they can be arrested civilly and be forced to vote in Austin. But since they fled the state, they cannot be forced to do so. Speaking of Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has personally offered to assist Texas Democrats fleeing the state by offering them safe harbor. Now, I wonder if he will protect them from being extradited if it came down to it. Ultimately, they got to come back to Texas. They got to come back to work. So this is just temporary. It's symbolic at best. They're going to have to actually get down with the program. Republicans are in control in Texas, and these people in these districts are also in control. You're talking about homeowners and those that got money and those that are making noise. They do not want to be represented by Democrats. So this will happen whether they like it or not.